we just woke up off the dome, literally just jumped out of bed. And this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Okay, so please don't judge. I'm trying to get the raw and uncut of my life, I guess. And I'm a little bit stuffy. I had a soccer game yesterday. Great game, by the way. We won, and out of nowhere, I started sneezing like crazy. I don't know, it's because of the grass, or it's fall. It's right here. There's no humidity anymore. So I started sneezing like crazy, bro. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. But eventually it calmed down, and I was able to play a good game of soccer, football that is. But I know Americans' football is different. But yeah, for us, football is that soccayana. But anyways, today is going to be a fun day. I'm just going to take you on a journey of just like how a life of a fashionista is like. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna try and just show you just like, a whole 9 yards from the time I brush my teeth, you know what I mean, to the time I get dressed. Well, you saw that on the other video, so I'll show a glimpse here and there. I still have to buy a tripod. I haven't bought that, so I'm gonna look for that today, and then and see, if I can take angles, different angles and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people, not a lot of people, there's certain people that are tuning in on my videos, my close friends, my closest people in my life that are giving me tips, and I highly appreciate it, and I'm going to apply that, because I would like to think that they would never sway me in a direction where I would lose, more like in a direction where I would win. So I'm gonna take the advice. I will look for a tripod today, and I guess I will start using it on the next video. That's if I find one. I should be able to find one in stores. If I don't, that means I'll have to do it on Amazon and then wait for it to be delivered, and the whole shebang. But yeah, so I'll try my best to just like, keep angles, just to show you here and there, so you just don't see a video where the next minute I'm in the house, the next minute I'm outside. That's funny though. But at least, you guys are enjoying the videos, which is, I appreciate it. By the way, episode 1 is out, and then, which was the intro vlog, and then episode is 2. Here we go again. Episode 2 is out, where I found a $20 jacket from Walmart. So go check those out, man. Such good positive vibes. That is exactly what we are all about in this channel. But I know it's still gonna get messy and gritty. And there's more coming. This is just like we're scraping the surface for sure. So make sure you tune in, and this video is gonna come out soon also, and you'll see all the great stuff that's taking place today. I'm meeting up with dope people too, so you'll see all of that. We are in the town of the town of Houston, Maine. I'm excited because all of this is happening for the first time for me too, so you guys are getting the exclusive stuff. Yes, sir. Well, see you soon on the next segment. By the way, this camera I'm using right now is the best investment I have ever done for myself. So whoever created this, kudos. Well done. Siyabonga. so you guys seen me brushing my teeth and doing my hair. I just ate because I could not do anything. I was so hungry. I needed the energy. But it's time for the drip. That drip. I'm always shiny, man. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. The drip is already premeditated. Reason being, I had to figure it out what I'm going to wear, so I already know. And we're gonna try this fit and see if it works. To be honest with you, I don't feel confident with it, but hey, it is what it is. So let me show you guys. This is the Fisky for today. We have a t-shirt from MS Studios. I love that brand. And those pants, they're like a very old edition from Guapi. And then we have the scarf, of course. And then over here we have them Alexandra McQueen. Yes, sir. So yeah, today we're not picking the fit out together because it is what it is. Some days are gonna be like that and some days are gonna be like this. So we're gonna start getting dressed and see if it's if the combos are communicating, because I gotta be out of here. I want to be out of here real quick and then come back and then just chill, man, into Friday. I'm not planning to be out there for too long. Reason being, it is busy. It is busy. So yeah, man, let's see if the Bitsky is coming together. So I'm gonna start with the socks today, just because I can. There's no rules. There's no rules when you live alone, you pay your own bills, and you're in your own space, and you know exactly who you are. So there's no rules, none whatsoever. So I highly recommend for you to, get back on your, not even get back, get on top of your P's and Q's, man. What I can say to you, like my experience with just like living alone, it's just like there's just so much solitude, and I don't lie, at some point it does feel lonely. Reason being, obviously you don't talk to anyone, and sometimes it's just like you can't be on the phone and talking to people all the time. People are busy, I get that, I'm busy myself, but like when you're on your own, when you live alone, like you gather your thoughts and you make your own decisions, and just being on your own, man, don't underestimate it. I know there's a lot of people that cannot do that. Reason being, they're so codependent, or they just have some sort of trauma where they haven't healed from, so they just kind of need that background noise. I get it, but I highly recommend that you actually do some inner work, because trust me, the inner work is what gets you to places where you want to be. You know what I mean? You perform in a a clear mind, you perform well, you're able to conversate with people without sounding stupid, I guess, or doubting whatever you say, or seem like you're not intelligent or anything like that. It's just that sometimes you just need to listen to your mind, and just like silence out the whole world. I know that has helped me so many times, so much, and I'm still at it. I do live alone, and I have a very strong support system from my family, of course. Some friends are play a very much huge impact in my life, and just like even like people that just like show me love, and I really appreciate that. I just realized that I've never taken the time to actually show my gratitude. I mean, it didn't take YouTube for me to have that. I already did, but just a gentle reminder every now and then is needed, right? hold on, what? Yeah, we there. And then we have this shirt. I love this shirt, and the thing is, like, I haven't worn it that much. I probably worn it like once or twice. I just need specific pants for it, and it has to be brown pants. Brown, and I mean like dark brown, like chocolate brown. I thought of just like putting it with these, but it kind of goes, but that brown is gonna hit different, I tell you. I know for sure it's gonna hit different. So today we bring these khaki ones, see, today I'm gonna dress like a YN. I'm gonna dress like a YN, but this is how they dress, so you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just put the t-shirt on and see. Okay, I love the shirt, man, I love it. Man, I love it. Like the arms, the sleeves, it's like a wide opening. See what I mean? So it's very unique. The silhouette, I love this. That's the whole part of me loving the shirt, is the silhouette. See? I know you might not see the vision right now, but trust me, you already know I always see the vision. The vision is always there, okay? It's always there. It's always there, twin, alright? So, this is the Fidiana for now. They done gave YouTube the wrong person, I tell you. Yeah, okay, so we just cleaned these. These are my first expensive sneakers I ever bought for myself. I swear to God, they cost me like $700, almost $800. So I've had it for quite some time. It's just, they're just good shoes, so they don't get worn out real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's that, luxury brand topic, So yeah, let's put these on. Okay, twin. You see the vision, huh? I am a YN today. A YN. For those who don't know what a YN is, it's a young. You feel me? Young. So yeah, this is the Fitsky. Oh my gosh. So I don't know whether I should, hang it down here, or my ultimate staple where I'm just, you feel me? Like that. We're gonna figure it out. But the fit is fitting. I think the fit is fitting. And also, I had to cover the hair because, I had to put the shirt on. So I just don't want to, because I had products on my hair. So yeah,
So yeah, man, we are here.
Okay, my gangos. My gangos. We should actually come up, with a name for my supporters. Like, because we're a whole gang. You know what I'm saying? We're a whole movement. Well, I decided that I'm just going to put the scarf like this, which is the favorite way I'd like to wear it. And let me show you the fit. The fit. What do you think? What do you think about the fit? Is the fit fitting? Is the fit fitting? Some calm, some slice, some calm, Yeah, man. But I'll show you properly, when I get the chance. But some calm. I actually love this fit. See right there, MS Studios. I love this shirt, man. I love this shirt. And I don't wear it that much. Reason being, I just don't know what to put it. Like, I want those brown pants. But I just don't know where I can get brown pants, like chocolate brown pants. But this is the fit for today, and I've decided I'm keeping this fit. I am not changing it. You already know. Whenever I put on the fit and I've decided on it, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take it off.
I like these glasses right now, but I have other glasses. Don't say that, I'm always wearing the same thing. I have other glasses that are red that could go with the fit. I have these. But these are like, when I'm like really dressed up. As you can see, it has like, some details. This was a dear friend of mine. We actually like swapped. I gave her a t-shirt and then she gave me these. So let's see. Low key, they're fire, but they give too high fashion. We're trying to be on a low key, to be honest. We ain't trying to be like that out there. And then we have these. These could also go too. Oh, maybe, just maybe. What you think? Just maybe these, right? And then just to complement the blue, I have these right here. But I'm not gonna wear these, just to complement the blue. But yeah, they don't work, twin. So yeah, I think it's a battle between these ones right here. I love these because they just give like a vintage vibe, and nobody has these, by the way. I feel like I'm the only one who has these in the whole wide world, honestly speaking, because everywhere I go, people will be like, oh my gosh, your glasses, and I'm like, yeah, I'm the only one. Or maybe these. So I'll figure it out, and then whatever I pop out with, I will pop out with. But I'm loving these, you know what I mean? I'm loving these. But then these well, I think we're gonna put on some jewelry and some and then we are out of here, okay? But then yeah, man, tell me on the comment section down below what you think of the fit, and if you think we got it on. I think it's just like slight, like, even if somebody told me that I don't got it on today, I'd be like, yeah, I get it, it's okay, it's just regular, you know what I mean? Because I feel like my fits are very exclusive. Not that I'm tooting my own horn or blowing my own trumpet, no, but yes, they usually like, okay, that's different, that's unique. But today I feel like, I just wore a t-shirt and a cargo pants. These reflect at night. They've been reflecting right now. Let me see. That did not work. But they're reflecting right now, and yeah, so let's get to it. And let me just see what kind of jewelry I'm gonna put on. Definitely gold, though. I want something that's gonna go all the way up here. And then we will leave the house, and then I'll show you the fit ski. I'm gonna try to position the camera while I'm at the house so you can see the fit while I'm at the house. But if it doesn't happen, I'm sorry. My apologies. You will see the fit ski outside, okay? Stepping out, man. The heat, no, like the heat is gone. That's what I'm trying to say. The heat is gone, the humidity is gone, because now we are approaching fall, and honestly I ain't feeling too good. Yesterday when I just took my vitamins, which is vitamins in America, and I hope I'm able to survive throughout the whole time I'm outside, and then come back and relax. I'm really not feeling too great, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still very much heaty outside, but it has cooled down and I'm loving it. So yeah, man, we are here, and this is the fit right there. We got it on, man, we got it on. I like this fit, very calm, and yeah, I feel like a YN wearing this fit, but I'll just sort this out later. But yeah, man, I'm about to get on the road, and we're about to network and see people, and you guys will get to see all of it. Stay tuned and pray for me. Pray for me. So can you guys believe it? Where I'm going is literally 9 minutes away. Am I lucky or not? Because it seems like everywhere I go to in Houston, it's always 20 minutes plus. So where I'm going is 9 minutes away, and I didn't even know. That is crazy. That is just insanely crazy. But let's focus on the road, and we'll see when we get there. Man, I feel, why do I feel like this? And the crazy thing is, I've been feeling not well for the longest time, ever since I got here in Houston, actually. And I know I should be going to the doctor to see what's wrong with me, but I don't want to find out in a way. Am I the only one who feels that way? Like, you don't want to find out your sickness because it could be the worst case scenario? I don't know, man. But I think it's about time, because I'm not feeling good right now. I'm really not. But we're still pushing the content. We're still, trying to have that energy, because we do not walk out with our problems written across our forehead. So if you see me lacking energy today, please pardon me. I'm trying my best, but thank God I'm alive, though. Thank God I'm alive. Some people didn't get to see today, and I did. So I consider myself as one of the lucky people, yeah, man. So thank God, and I hope that God guides me through, this drive I'm doing. Every time you step out the house, you have to, ask for the Lord to protect you, and not just us, but then be grateful and thank the Lord that, I have my own 2 feet, I have my eyes to see, I have my, my arms to do things, and I'm still able to eat and swallow. Like, the human body is just literally a temple. It's God, pretty much. It's God. Like, what else that heals itself like that? Imagine if our bodies were not able to heal. Like, we will all be dead, literally, because you've got to heal. If you don't heal, that's just amazing, man. Take care of your body, guys. And I should actually take my own advice, because I know that I'm not feeling well, but then I'm still, putting it back to go to see the doctor or go to the clinic or whatever. But I'm gonna make time, man. I have to before it's too late. I mean, I'm not trying to think like that, but you never know, So stay tuned. I'm about to vibe in the car, listen to some music, and yeah, man. Peace out. Those losses, that's just my ego talking. You make my heart beat for you. I almost cry too often. Okay, the sun is fully out right now. Oh, it feels so good. That is why when you're sick, you need to be outside and get that vitamin right there. You know what I mean? It feels so good right now, and it's bringing me back to life. But we are already here. This is how Houston looks like. There's literally freeways everywhere. Well, I guess highways, but this is how it looks, and this is the store right here. We are at Green Vintage Store. They sell the exclusives in Houston, and this is my first time here, so we're gonna check it out and see what they're about. I'm good. How are you? Can I film here? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much. There's music over here, so I'm gonna get copyrighted. I will just film and then definitely edit the music out, because we don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, be back soon.
Vintage jacket on, zipper. Got the Melissa Craig, same time underneath. I was in the sky with Melissa Craig, my hair Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Long joints and we go tips at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Cool, simple, cozy feel. We got work today, so
Fire. We like the fit, man. We like the fit. So what does fashion mean to you? Let's just say.
Fashion to me is just creativity, you know, like whether it's something that inspires you or something that you come up with on your own, you know,
Yeah.
About being creative and having fun doing what you like.
That's what's up. Having fun. Yes, you're damn right about that. Well, you heard it, man. This is from my YouTube, by the way. Yeah, thank you for that. But you guys got heat in here. One day is not enough. One day is not enough. You cannot. You gotta come back for sure.
yo, what is up, man? So this right here is the end of it. It's the end of the video. I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I've been in the house for a couple of hours now, so and I was like, hey, I haven't even done an outro, so let me do that. So this is it right here. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in on the videos. I have 2 videos that are uploaded right now, so if you have not checked those out, go ahead, twin. You don't want to fall back. There's just like, I want you to be able to start from episode 1, episode 2, and this is episode 3. Don't fall back, because you cannot start in the middle also, or you cannot start, no, start from the beginning. Yeah, I still have like 2 videos. I don't have like 1,000, you know what I mean? So you can still catch up easily. So this video right here is very short, very straight to the point. And yeah, man, and also thank you to everybody who's been showing love. I appreciate each and every one of you. And for those who have subscribed, bellissimo. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Peace out.